Ladies and gentlemen, here we are again. Welcome, for the last time this year, to the Boneyard with Ralph Beeby and the Elephant Collective. As usual, no Elephant Collective tonight, because there isn't room in my kitchen. But here we are. If this is your first time, then a very warm welcome to you. We're a friendly bunch here. This is our just about weekly acoustic blues live stream. Usually every Wednesday. Shall I play some music? Do come and introduce yourselves in the chat. Hopefully we've got people joining us from all 4 channels. First time on Instagram tonight, if it's worked. If you're watching on Instagram, let me know, because I'd love to know if it has worked. Either way, if you're watching, give us a like, give us a thumbs up or whatever, give us a share. Let's see if we can draw a few more people in. Thank you very kindly. Evening, Megan. Good evening, Joan. Oh dear, can't find something on Facebook. That's just typical, isn't it? Thanks for the heads up, Joan. Facebook would, of course, Facebook is playing Silly Buggers tonight. I guess that's why we broadcast across lots of different channels, because Facebook cannot be trusted. Oh, in any case, very glad you could join us this evening. Hello, Simon. Oh, it's there now. Oh, I see. They're playing catch-up. Good evening, Simon. Glad you could join us too. So, technical issues aside, how is everyone? Right, time I think for one from our latest release. It's been quite an eventful year. I actually had 2 releases this year. 2, not just singles, an album and an EP. So been surprisingly productive this year. No wonder I'm exhausted. So this is one from The Well, the EP that released back in August. And this is the pseudo title track called "There Is a Well." Possibly the same well as featured in the EP title. Who can say? Well, I mean, I should be able to say, I realise, but I'm going to stop waffling and play some music. There is a well outside this town. There is a well, and nobody touches the water drawn from this well. Some say the devil runs deep underground. Some say there's too many bodies pushed down in the well. Because nobody really knows what's down in that well. But they never found young Bobby Quinn or as sweet Isabel. Some said that those two should never have been. Some said they saw things they shouldn't have seen out by the well. Out by the well. Now there's a fire in front of the church. There is a fire. All of the books they don't want you reading. There is a fire. There's 1,000 versions of the truth, but there's only room for one beneath this roof, so there's a fire. Now here come the preacher waving his Bible. Here come the priest selling your soul salvation for gold. Here come the priest. Jesus can save you from sin and from vice. He knows a shortcut for the right price. Here come the priest. Here come the priest. Some say the devil brings all of your woes, my dear. Some leave out their bodies to bring down the crows, my dear. Some bury their problems down in the well. Some say the devil plays tricks on the world, my dear. But have you seen the preacher's new girl, my dear? Ain't it funny how much it looks like Isabel? is a girl out by the well. There is a girl leaving a rose for young Bobby Quinn. There is a girl whispering a quiet prayer for the deceased before she hurries back home to the priest and away from the well. 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 Thank you very much. Oh, Joan, love it, love it. I've heard similar rumours about Santa Claus favouring Scotch over sherry, or occasionally a good port, depending on the mood he's in. I might bring that guitar up a little bit. Oh, I'm glad you got the little ones joining you for Christmas. A bit of a family do ourselves. Well, we've got the little ones obviously, but being with my parents, which we've done it for the last few years, and it's always been very pleasant, if a little bit chaotic, but that's grandchildren for you. How about everyone else? What are you up to for Christmas? Anything nice? Anything unpleasant? Just retune quickly for the next song. Right, this is the point where I've forgotten my set list. What was I playing? Was it John Lee Hooker I was playing next? Should have written this down. I normally have a piece of paper to hand, but I was in a bit of a rush this evening. So, it was, I'm pretty sure it's... Here we go. Right. Johnny Hooker, that was it. Yes, right. Crawling Kingsnake it is. Speaking of Santa's preferences, I hear the reindeer are partial to a nice bit of Stilton as well, but that rumour seems to be less widespread. You know my crawling Kingsnake, baby, in the room I damned. You know my crawling Kingsnake, baby, in the room I damned. Won't you hang around my maid? Gonna use her for myself. You know you caught me crawling, baby, where the grass is very high. I'm just gonna keep on crawling now, baby, until the day I die, because I'm a crawling Kingsnake, baby, in the room of damned. Won't you mess around, my maiden? Gonna use her for myself. To your window, baby, I'm gonna crawl up to your door. You got anything I want, baby, gonna crawl upon your floor, because I'm a crawling Kingsnake in the room of damned. Won't you mess around with my maiden? Go use her for myself. Yeah, I'm a crawling Kingsnake in the room of damned. I'm a crawling Kingsnake in the room of damned. If you give me what I want, gon' cry no more. If you give me what I want, ain't gon' cry no more. Thank you. Of course, yes. These mids, the true home of Stilton, I think. One of Leicestershire's finest exports, as my father always insists. Thank you very much, Joan. And thank you, Megan. Cheers. Right. Let's play some Johnny Cash. Getting in the the festive spirit with a song called "God's Gonna Cut You Down." Hopefully, none of you will get cut down this Christmas by any deities or otherwise. But it's a good song, so I'm going to play it. You can run on for a long time, run on for a long time, run on for a long time. Sooner or later, gotta cut you down. Sooner or later, gotta cut you down. Sooner or later, gotta cut you down. Go tell that long-tongued liar, go tell that midnight rider, tell the gambler, the babbler, the backbiter, tell him God gonna cut him down, tell him God gonna cut him down. Well, goodness gracious, let me tell you the news. My head been wet with the midnight dew. I've been down on bended knees, searching for the man from Galilee. Called my name in a voice so sweet, I thought I heard the shuffle of angels' feet. Called my name and my heart stood still, and it told me, son, go do my will. Go tell that long-tongued liar, go tell the night rider, tell the gambler, the rambler, the backbiter, tell him God gonna cut him down, tell him God gonna cut him down, tell him God gonna... cut 'em down. You may throw your rock and hide your hand, working in the dark against your fellow man. But just as God made black and white, what's done in the dark will come to light. Go tell that longsome lie. Go tell that midnight rider. Tell the rambler, the gambler, the backbiter. Tell him God gonna cut him down. Tell him God gonna cut him down. Tell him God gonna cut him down. Cut you down. Thank you. Good point, Joan. I have not a Christmas drink with me. I have no drink with me. We'll see how well my throat bears up without one. Oh. Slightly in denial about sore throat / cold. Seem to be fighting it off so far, but I'm aware I sound a little bit more hoarse than normal. Excuse me. Not self-inflicted this time. Oh. Right, time for one from the Imperfect Cadence EP. This is Bluebone. Speaking of Christmas drinks and all that. Yeah. Let's try that again. When it's all too much and you need a friend, we have a means here, means to an end. Whenever you feel it bite, just come back again. We got wine for your sorrow, we got gin for your pain. Come on down in the evening, shake the blues from your bone. sitting in the darkness, staring into the void with 100 bad memories. You want to strive, 1,000 bad decisions, 20 years I regret. Come on down to the temple, we'll help you forget. Come on down in the evening, shake the blues from your bone. Come on down in the evening, shake the blues from your bone. Come on down in the evening, shake that blue bone. Open up in the dark, pour the sorrow from your heart in a bottle, mix it up, drink it down, drain your cup, and come on down in the evening, shake that blue bone. Dark, pour the sorrow from your heart in a bottle, mix it up, drink it down, drain your cup, and come on down in the evening, shake the blues from your bone. Come on down in the evening, shake the blues from your bone. Wake up in the morning, we shook that blue bone. Thank you all very much. Right. We're at the halfway point, which means to change the guitar. Do bear with me 1 second. In fact, if you'll bear with me, I might even grab some water just to make sure my throat actually survives the set. Back in 1 second. Talk amongst yourselves. Thank you very much, Megan. It's Blue Bone from our second EP, An Imperfect Cadence of Gloom and Ennui. If you wanted pretentious titles, you've come to the right place. Right. Oh yeah, capo. Time for a Towns Van Zandt song. I realise is, again, Waiting Round to Die is not the most Christmassy of tunes I could have chosen, but then if you're anything like me, then you probably want a slight antidote to all the Christmas music that's playing in every shop you go into. So here 'tis. Sometimes I don't know where this dirty road is taking me. Sometimes I don't know the reason why. Well, I guess I'll keep a gambling, lots of booze and lots of rambling. It's easier than waiting around to die. One time, friends, I had a ma, I even had a pa. Hit her with the belt once 'cause she cried. She told him, take care of me, headed back to Tennessee. It was easier than just waiting around to die. Well, I came of age and found a girl in a Tuscaloosa bar. She cleaned me out and hit it on the sly. I tried to hide the pain, brought some wine and hopped a train. Well, it's easier than just waiting around to die. Friend, he said he knew where some easy money lay. We robbed a man and brother did we fly. Well, the posse caught up with me and drug me back to Musco G. 2 long years just waiting around to die. Well, now I'm out of prison, I got me a friend at last. He don't drink, I steal, I cheat, I lie. His name's Codeine, he's the nicest thing I've seen. Together we're gonna wait around to die. Oh, together we're gonna wait around to die. Together, gonna wait around to die. Together, we're gonna wait around to die. Thank you kindly. Right, let's pick up the pace a bit. Time for a sea shanty, I think. No wonder it sounds so thin, the bass control's right down. That's more like it. Right. Bit of body back in the guitar. This is from the album that released at the beginning of the year. There's a crazy thought. Magnolia Smoke will be 11 months old on Saturday. Wow. Where'd the time go? Anyway, I'm waffling. This tune is called Sirens. They speak of her intent as a sailor's lament. Will you follow? And no soul is secure from her open arms allure. Will you follow? If you linger too long, you'll be caught in her song, and you'll have to pray the Lord above will save you. Or she plays on your knees so that she might chance to beat when she's drowned you out at the bottom of the sea. On the swell of the sea, she is wild and she is free. Do you hear her? She sings loud, she sings clear, dark temptation in your ear. Do you hear her? If you linger too long, you'll be caught in her song, and you'll have to pray the Lord above will save you. There'll be fear in your eyes when you finally realize that a welcome's not as warm as it first seemed. If you linger too long, you'll be caught in her song, and you'll have to pray the Lord above will save you. For she plays on your knees so that she might chance to feed when she's drowned you out at the bottom of the sea. On the swell of the sea, she is wild and she is free. Do you hear her? She sings loud, she sings clear, dark temptation in your ear. Do you hear her? If you linger too long, you'll be caught in her song, and then you'll have to pray the Lord above will save you. There'll be fear in your eyes when you finally realize that a welcome's not as warm as it first seemed. Most kindly. Thank you very much, Megan. Right, I'll try and give my voice a fighting chance for the next one. This is the epic, and the apocryphal one, no less. So, oh, thank you very much, Joe. Thank you. This is probably the least appropriate one to be playing around Christmas, but that's half the fun, isn't it? So here we go. This is Lilith. Her gift she was to be, to keep him company. He hoped she'd meet his whims and would submit to him, but she had ideas of her own. He parted her and pushed, could not disguise his lust. He said that they should go. He bade her lie below till she stood firm and told him no. She said, if you want me, the top's where I should be. He finished in no time. She sighed and rolled her eyes. He sulked. You didn't want to know. He fears the demon who lights on darkened rooms. His darkest impulses kept hidden from the world, but not from her. And Lilith was the name. An avatar for sin, a lie he hides within. He could not handle a desire he felt for her, and in his shame claimed Lilith was to blame. She slipped away that night. He slept as she took flight. A path down to the sea, pursued by angels three. A gulf stretched out for her to swim. They told her he felt spurned. They begged her to return to heal his wounded pride. She raised her hands and cried out, "No, I can't go back to him." The Lord himself appeared as she stood undeterred. She cut him down to size and forced a compromise. Both knew that neither side could win. He fears the demon who lights on darkened rooms. His darkest impulses kept hidden from the world, but not from her. And Lilith was her name. An avatar for sin, a lie he hides within. He could not handle a desire he felt for her, and in his shame claimed Lilith was to blame. fancy spread, her price put on her head, a witch she said she was, a demon, a succubus, our visitations of the night. Her outside out of mind, she left him far behind. Her life was not destroyed, but hers to be enjoyed, and she paid no mind to his slide. He fears the demon who lights up darkened rooms. His darkest impulse is hidden from the world, but not from her, and Lilith was her name. He fears the demon who lights on darkened rooms. His darkest impulse, the desire he felt for her, and in his shame claimed Lilith was to blame. Thank you all very much. Thank you, your well wishes, Joan, Simon, and Megan. Lovely to have you on here tonight, and everyone else who may be lurking on any particular channel. And oh yes, apologies if we apparently we lost 85 frames at one point there. Apologies if we had a bit of a drop in signal. But thank you very much for being here tonight for, as I mentioned earlier, the last live stream of excuse me, the last live stream of 2023. So I hope you'll have a splendid Christmas as well, if you are in the habit of keeping it, and if not, then well, I hope you get a bit of a rest anyway, and a pleasant holiday, whatever you are choosing to do with it. So I do not expect to be in a fit state to knock out another live stream this time next week. But yes, come the new year, we'll see how things are. By it'll be the 3rd, won't it? No, yes, it will be the 3rd. Thank you, Simon. Thank you. In any case, I will keep you posted, and if it does go ahead, then I hope you can join me. Have a lovely Christmas and an excellent New Year. I'll still be posting nonsense on the Facebook page and probably Instagram as well. And if you're on the mailing list, you'll get emails. You know, if you've enjoyed tonight's performance, then don't forget to get busy with that share button. Word of mouth is the kindest gift you can give an independent musician. So yes, thank you in advance. And yes, I will leave you with the appropriately titled "Time to Go" before I bid you farewell. Let us walk out together, the stage is set. The wolves are here to greet us. Our fate is met. Our fate is met. Set down your grandest project. Someone is crying. A script you'll never finish. You ran out of time. Out of time. The tide that rocks the ferry, your body knows. The pale man's outstretched hand, it's time to go. Time to go. Time to go. A very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year to you all. Thank you very much for being here tonight, and thank you, Joan. Always happy to keep the nonsense going. Yes, I will keep you posted as for the next live stream, but until then, enjoy yourselves, live deliciously, and have a good one. I will see you very soon. All the best, and good night to you all.